Hello, Just Too Good here, back for another pack opening, and today they finally came out, kind of. LEGO Minifigures The Simpsons Series 2 has come out in some places, but not my area, somewhere up north. And so I saw a listing on eBay, and I'm like, come on, let's just buy some. So I brought a few on eBay, actually 20 to be exact, and I'm going to be opening all 20 of these suckers on camera today. So without further ado, let's get straight into this. So the pack actually looks very appealing. I love this yellow border that they added, which is very different from the Simpsons Series 1 packs. But let's get straight into this. I don't want to waste any time. And, of course, like I said, they're not out yet. They'll be out May 1st everywhere. But first minifigure is Martin Prince, which is a Simpsons character that actually I'm not too fond of. But it's always nice to get new characters at least. But I don't know, Martin seems like such an odd choice. I don't know why they chose him out of all the characters they could have used, like Principal Skinner and stuff like that. But there's Martin's minifigure, and we'll do a close-up at the end, so don't worry. And actually, I don't know whether or not I'm going to take a build at some of these, because I think it would be easier just to build them at the end. Next up is Fallout Boy, or Millhouse as Fallout Boy, which is very cool, because I love getting these superhero variants that we have in this series, like we have Bartman and Fallout Boy, which is really cool, because it kind of adds a flair to some previous characters that we've gotten before. They didn't even have to make any new moldings for this guy right here. I'll put the cape on later, but that just kind of gives a brief little look at the minifigure. Very cool with the little Buzz Cola can right there. I do like that. So far we're 2 for 2. I mean, I didn't feel any of these up because I did get them from eBay. So I'm definitely like bound to get some repeats. I don't think I'll get all 16 today, but I mean, there's a very slim possibility I will. And look at this. It looks like I possibly could because I already got 3 new characters right here. We got Groundskeeper Willie, which looks awesome. Don't really care for the character, actually. Willie, I mean, I like Willie. Willie's funny, but the character isn't one of my favorites when it comes to Springfield faculty, Springfield Elementary, but Willie's minifigure looks very well done. Look at this girl right here. We got Lisa Simpson, but this one is this new version with the bow tie or in the hair, the little bow in the hair, and it also comes with Snowball, which is the best part. So it's awesome. But unlike Maggie, which Maggie they kind of copped out and they made Maggie have just not even a new variant. It's just basically the one from the Simpsons house. Lisa does have some new attire, which looks awesome. I wish they would have done that with Maggie. But you guys will see what I mean if we get Maggie today. And like I said, we're bound to get repeats. And this is a repeat I actually do like, so I don't mind it. And it is Fallout Boy once again. Or Millhouse as Fallout Boy. Which we'll put to the side because I don't want to build any of the repeats. And like I said, we'll show all the minifigures, even the repeats built at the end. I'll do a little cut. Triggers some people to build or open these with my hands instead of using scissors, but I love opening them with my hands. And next up is we got Dr. Hibbert right here, who is kind of a cool choice because he's kind of a prominent character. I actually like Dr. Nick better, but I guess for racial diversity, Dr. Hibbert is I think a better choice as a minifigure than Dr. Nick in this series at least. In Series 3, they could totally do Dr. Nick. And plus, Dr. Hibbert's the more prominent doctor anyway, so I guess it makes sense. I know I didn't apply Lisa's skirt, but that's because I don't want to, waste time applying that. But I'll do that again. Like I said, at the end, we'll do a recap of everybody all built. And look at this. We're getting a lot of new figures. This one is Marge Simpson, but we have gotten Marge Simpson before, but she has kind of the fancy dress that was found in some episodes, like Some Enchanted Evening, which looks awesome. Of course, you got to apply this little skirt, which is a pain to put on, but I'll put that on at the end. She also has a little flower bouquet and this really awesome designer's purse, which I love how they did this tile. It's such a very kind of cool idea as an accessory, so I do love that. And of course, you do get the bouquet of flowers as well, so just in case you didn't like the designer's purse as an accessory. So that's cool. And there you go. Like I said, bound to get some extras. Another Dr. Hibbert. It's alright. I like his cloak, that's why. I think his cloak is really awesome, his doctor's coat, but we'll build him later. It's so messy. Let me get kind of a zoom up on these guys. Put them all right here. So here's all the originals, and so far we've gotten 2 repeats. We've gotten 1 extra Dr. Hibbert and 1 extra Milhouse as Full Out Boy. So, who's next? Did I start? Yeah, I think I started opening one. Yeah, alright. So, we have, like I said, bound to get extras. Look at that. We got an extra Lisa with Snowball, which, honestly, again, these are some pretty good extras. I mean, besides Dr. Hibbert, these were extras that I was actually going to get from the get-go. I found these at Target, actually, and what happened was they weren't able to sell it to me until May 1st. And like I said, look, oh gosh, that's not really that good. We got 3 Dr. Hibberts so far. Meh, not really digging that, but oh well. So, let's see, we'll set all these people up. So far we've gotten 6 unique figures. A few repeats. Alright. Oh, look at that. Here you go, here's a repeat tray. So it looks like the 2 extras we've gotten 2 of. So we've gotten another extra of Milhouse as Full Out Boy. Meh. I mean, that's 3 extras, which I would have wanted at least, I guess, 2 extras of Milhouse as Full Out Boy, but 3 is a little bit crazy. And it's the first pack opening, of course. I would like to get 3 down the road, but so that's that. I guess whatever. Let's see who else we can pull. Oh, this is a new one. This is good. Look at this. We got Skinner. What am I saying, Skinner? Smithers, who's a very awesome character to get because we got Mr. Burns, and of course he's the assistant to Mr. Burns. And just look at how cool this guy is. I love Smithers. Smithers is a very funny character in the original episodes. I love just the molding. It's such a cool molding on his head print, or his face, you know, his head mold. Very nice printing on his torso. And this is my favorite part, besides the fact we're getting LEGO Smithers. Look at that, Malibu Stacy. Well, you made out of 2 pieces. You got the plate piece and the tile piece. Such a cool accessory. That's a really creative accessory. And, let's just move these suckers to the side. So far, we've gotten 7 unique minifigures. And a few extras. And speaking of extras, there you go, another extra. Groundskeeper Willie. This is our 2nd one, so not going to build him. I'll move them all to the side, but meh. I wouldn't want to Groundskeeper Willie so early. We'll see how we do right here. Oh, there you go. This is a good one. Look at that. We got Maggie with SLH, Santa's Little Helper. So Maggie, of course, like I said, the same as the house version, but she has the coolest mold. Oh my gosh, I love that. Santa's Little Helper, look at that molding. Very cool, very reminiscent of other LEGO dogs, but it's also very much like Santa's Little Helper from the show. So I love how they did the molding for him, and it basically makes people want to get this minifigure because, while a lot of people probably have Maggie from the house, this is the only way you could get Santa's Little Helper, so that makes sense. Oh, here's a cool, I actually don't mind getting a copy of Smithers this early, because I really do love that Malibu Stacy little accessory, but since he's a copy, I'll put him to the side for now. Like I said, you'll be able to see all the stuff I got at the recap at the end. Oh, ew. I don't like that. Ugh. So, we got a copy of Martin, which, ugh, I don't really care for that, because I don't even like Martin's accessory. I don't know, I can't name the episode this is from off the top of my head. And, the only thing I really like about Martin is his shirt and his legs, because I don't really care about the character, like I said. I mean, it's cool to get him because he was, you know, I mean, I guess he's kind of a prominent student in Springfield Elementary, but, like, he should have came with, like, a calculator accessory or something. Oh, and there you go. Another duplicate of Lisa with Snowball. Which, again, I don't really mind getting duplicate, but we already gotten 3 of this figure already, so that's a lot. And let's hope these last 3 bags hold something for us to, at least a new minifigure. I want to get off of this duplicate train. Oh my gosh, this is like Duplicates Are Us. We got another Smithers, which, like I said, Smithers is one of the ones I do want to get 3 of or something. Maybe I might end up getting 3 of each, like, eventually. Because I don't think I went buy a box this time since I got these early, but, Smithers, I would have wanted a new minifigure this early. So there's Smithers. Smithers. Oh my lordy gosh. Jesus, Mary, Joseph, look at that. How much is that? That's like, I got 4 Dr. Hibberts. What a bland character to get 4 of. Alright, well, we'll move him to the side. So out of 20 packs, I only ended up with... Yep, look at that. Another copy of Maggie with Santa's Little Helper. So out of 20 packs, I only ended up with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 unique minifigures. So let's build them all together, including the duplicates. So you guys saw it here first. 8 unique minifigures out of 20 packs. That's crazy. Not really the best ratio out there, but still got some great minifigures here. Like Dr. Hibbert, who he has, I got 4 of him, which I don't know if I wanted 4 of him, but he does have some great torso and leg print. And he does have a pretty nice little tile right there. Really the only non-yellow minifigure of this whole line. And while I do like Dr. Nick better, I guess Dr. Hibbert fit in this second series more than Dr. Nick, because Dr. Hibbert's a little bit more prominent in the show. Also, we got Lisa Simpson, who has a nice bow in her hair. Very well done duplicate minifigure. And when I say duplicate minifigure, I mean like a minifigure that we've gotten before, but this is a new variation. Because you get a totally new variation with new prints and everything, which looks very nice. I love the pink on her. Love the use of the pink kind of dual layered little pants right there. But you also get Snowball with the minifigure, which is the Simpsons Cat, and that's a totally new molding, and it looks fantastic. Love how that came out. So it's a nice use of getting a character that's popular in the show once again, but you get something new with her. And also you do get Groundskeeper Willie, who I got 2 of. He has some nice arm hair print. That's probably my favorite part. And also his torso is very cool, besides the fact that it doesn't carry on to the back. His head mold's very well done, though. And I got Millhouse as Fallout Boy actually 3 times, which I don't complain about, because this was one of the minifigures I really wanted in this line. Sure, we got Millhouse before, but as Fallout Boy actually adds this new layer that's really fun, because it's nice to get kind of a superhero variant, because Fallout Boy is a pretty cool superhero in the show, and you get some nice printing on his torso and on his face, and then this awesome Buzz Cola can, which looks great. I love how that came out. Very cool on how they kind of dual colored it, with the top being silver and then the whole thing being kind of this red. Looks like a Coke can. And it's just a cappuccino cup recolored. And then Marge, for being another variation of minifigure, very well done, because you get some nice printing on her headpiece with the earrings, the little lipstick, but then you get this awesome orange dress, which looks really cool. I love that shade of orange. And also her designer's purse has some great printing on it. I love that little printed tile piece, because it's actually kind of a cool piece to use with some fancy minifigures. Then you got Smithers, who is very prominent in the show. I'm amazed we got him in Series 2, not Series 1. But he does have Malibu Stacy as an accessory, which is actually a tile piece and a little plate, this 2x2 pink plate. So that's kind of cool on how they made that. And his torso and his head mold's very well done. And I love Smithers in the show. He's hilarious. Also, we got Martin Prince, who isn't really one of my favorites in the show, but very well done minifigure. I love his torso print and his legs, which is nice to get the dual colored legs in orange. And his hair is kind of cool how it's sticking up like that in that mold. Coping with a high IQ as an accessory is the lamest part for me. I wish it would have been like a calculator or something. And then we got Maggie, who is the same one as a house set verbatim. And the only variation is that it does come with Santa's Little Helper, who looks fantastic. Love the molding on him. So that's kind of how I feel about this, these 8 minifigures. That's it for this video, and I'll see you guys later.